Once you're a registered dealer, there are a few tips that will help you become a successful auction buyer. At any auction, the pre-sale list is your catalog of what's being offered that day. Keep it with you. Remember, this tells you who's selling, what's selling, the lane designation or lot location where it will be sold, and at what time. With your run list in hand, walk the lot or view the electronic condition report online and do your own inspection of the vehicles that interest you. Notate the specific inventory you're going to be bidding on, check the run times, and plan to be in the lanes or online at the appropriate times. For most vehicle auctions, the inventory comes from one of three sources. There are factory or program vehicles which come from a specific type of manufacturer's sales program and are mostly very clean, current year, low mileage, or low engine hour vehicles. There are fleet lease vehicles that come from manufacturers' financial arms and other financial institutions. There are dealer vehicles that are primarily dealer trade-ins or their aged inventory. Once you know the who, what, where, and when, then you're ready for the block. The block is the area in the lanes where buying and selling takes place and is comprised of the auctioneer who calls the bidding, the ringman who supports the auctioneer in recognizing and tracking who's bidding, the upper block clerk who records the winning bids and all transaction details, and the lower block clerk who gets the signatures on each transaction from the buyer and the seller and forwards the paperwork to the business office for processing. There is one other player that's present with you on the block, and that's the online bidder. You will notice that each block area has a video screen. That screen displays the activity of the online bidders. The lights you see are a quick and easy way to describe to the buyer the condition of the unit being sold. The green light is lit when the unit being sold is what's called ride and drive, meaning it's free from any known major mechanical defects. When the red light is lit, the vehicle is being sold as is. What you see is what you get, and it's not subject to arbitration. The yellow light means caution, so listen up. This vehicle is being sold with announced conditions that are not major mechanical, like the AC blows hot or there's a cracked windshield, and those conditions are not subject to arbitration later. And the blue light is lit to tell you that the title and documentation are absent. The seller has a set amount of time to deliver those items to the buyer after the sale. State laws can vary, so speak to your auction for details. After the sale, it's time to finalize the deal. Payment is easy and flexible. Once you're satisfied with your purchases, you can pay with certified check, money order, cash, wire transfers, or drafts, or take advantage of the auction's authorized floor plan services for independent dealers. Once payment is made, the auction's title and documentation specialists will handle the transfer of ownership. These folks are fast and efficient and can process documents for all 50 states. And if you want your vehicles frontline ready for retail, the auction will handle your reconditioning for you before you move them. It's easy and cost-effective, letting you focus on turning a good profit quickly back home. And remember, getting your purchases from here to there is never a problem. Auctions have transportation professionals available that can facilitate transport by driver, truck, train, or cargo ship. For more in-depth information, as well as answers to many of the most frequently asked questions, we encourage you to go to our website and take a good look at our auction handbook. And for further assistance, you can call our 800 number.